guys, this is almost the end of 2020 and I have Maryanne with me. This is exactly like everybody has been doing stuff in 2020, right? Via Zoom, because we cannot be together, you know why. But we did not decide to not make a level up quiz this year. We cannot miss it, right? No. I think it's the thing that I've been doing for the longest in my videos. I don't know, we've been doing 4 of them maybe. I don't know.
I think this is the 4th, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the 3rd, maybe.
I don't know, but we've been doing that for so long, we will not stop. So we're doing the Lolita Level Up Quiz, level 3rd version, updated by Cupcake Kami-sama. And there are 230 questions, but last year we were smart and we highlighted everything that we have not answered before or like that we still need to do. And we will go only through these. So if you want to hear stuff about, do I own a petticoat? What is my favorite brand? Go back to the year before because we won't go into that. We will go only into the embarrassing stuff that maybe we have not leveled up yet and it will be no for everything. I hope not. So by doing that, I made like a to-do list for me and for Maryanne. Let's do that this year, yay! Like back in 2019, like when life was still, you know, normal. And we'll see if what we will have been able to do. I mean, it's between, wait, it's been almost a year and a half. Like half of it, we did it actually in summer of 2019. So maybe by the end of 2019, when it was still normal, we could have done a few things. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Are you ready, Maryanne?
I'm super ready.
Okay. So, let's review what's at stake. I think that
What's at stake?
Maryanne current last year had 158 points, and she needs 162 points to become a Lolita princess. So, if you manage to make four points, you become a Lolita princess.
Oh.
And I would need like 31 points to become Manasama, which is probably not possible in this year. So
I think only Manasama can be Manasama.
Do you think only Manasama can be Manasama? This is a call to everybody. If you've done this and you are Manasama in this, let us know. I want to meet you. What have you done to be Manasama? Okay, let's do it. First question. You own a novelty item from a Japanese brand, plate, mug, stuffed animal, home decor, and other non-wearable. I said yes, but Maryanne said no.
No, not from Japan, because it's expensive and it's non-wearable.
Mm-hmm. Do you own an item from a Korean brand?
Then I probably don't. I'm probably not gonna level up this year.
You will. I mean, there's so many opportunities, so many.
That's true. Well, for now, I don't think so. I didn't buy anything.
Do you have enough Lolita outfit to wear a new one every day for a month?
If I was allowed to wear a different blouse every day and a different dress, maybe.
So do you think you have at least 30 blouses and OPs together?
Oh boy, no.
No?
I don't have that much.
Have you been wearing Lolita for over a decade? Each year you'll get closer, so maybe this is... When did you start?
I started like a year or two before we met.
We met in 2016.
16, so
it's not a decade yet.
2014.
Okay.
I need to find my Ita photo. That's when I first started.
Yeah. That's what I used to. Okay, this one I would get an extra point from last year. You have gone 7 days straight wearing only Lolita. I have actually, like, right after we filmed last year, I did 10 days straight. And what about you? You wanted to do that challenge? Did you do it?
I didn't do it. I wanted to do it together, but we didn't have.
So hard with work, right?
What? Yeah, but I had a technique. So since I'm not allowed to wear, I'm an accountant, and being an accountant, I have to wear like super formal attire, and I had a plan where I would wear my formal attire, and over it I would wear Lolita. I'd film myself. I'd go to work. I'd take off all the Lolita stuff and still be presentable. And then when I was done, I would put it back on and go back home, and that would count. Because
Okay.
when you have a working job that doesn't allow any sort of eccentricity, I mean, 7 days maybe during vacation, if
Yeah,
I
or
had vacation.
did you have any lockdown? Did you work from home?
Oh, I
Like,
did. I did work from home, but it was a really hard time. So I wasn't thinking about Lolita.
I would like to interrupt this video for a new segment that I'm introducing where I will read the customer's review of my brand Fluffy Tori. So this is one about the Simply Sweet Fluffy Coat. And this one comes from Lil Riding Hood. Last winter I got the fluffy coat in red because this is my favorite color and I have a lot of red stuff in my wardrobe to coordinate with. It is amazingly fluffy and soft and makes you feel like being wrapped in a cuddly blanket. In fact, it's so warm and comfortable that one day I fell asleep in it while riding the bus home. Now you won't believe what happened next. When I woke up, the bus has arrived at a stop I had never been before. I got off, hoping to catch a bus back in the other direction, when I realized I had arrived at some sort of wildlife resort I didn't even know existed in my town. I figured, as I was already there, I might as well have a look. Now the strangest thing happened. When I arrived at the wolf enclosure, 3 wolves started running towards the fence, stopping right in front of me. They looked me straight into the eyes and I swear they started talking to me telepathically. "You finally arrived, princess. It is us, your 3 noble guardians, White Paw, Lone Claw, and Moon Moon. We bow our heads to you and will be at your service whenever you need us. Take this magical brooch." And they actually handed me a golden moon-shaped brooch. And how like a wolf to summon us when you need our help. Then they disappeared back into the forest. Back home, I first took this whole event to be a dream I must have had when I was asleep in the fluffy coat. However, when I reached into its pocket, the moon brooch was actually there. I was scared to try it out first, but when I was at a meetup a couple weeks later and some passerby started making fun of me and my friends, I took my brooch, released an unnecessarily epic howl, and to my great disbelief, 3 wolves appeared and scared those rude strangers away. I've never seen anybody run faster in my life. Long story short, amazing things will happen when you wear that coat and it will definitely be the best investment in your life. So thank you so much, Lil Riding Hood, for this customer review. I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get back to the Level Up quiz with Maryanne.
your daily Lolita, probably not for both of us. You own a Lolita item that was released last year. I mean, in this past year. Yes, for me.
No, I didn't buy anything this year.
You didn't buy anything? Not for a whole year?
I don't think so.
Wow. You're good.
Oh, that's
Good
good.
self-control. You own a Lolita item that was released over 10 years ago. You said no last year, so.
Then I haven't bought anything old.
This one is for me. You own every single item released in a favorite print or series. Maryanne said yes last year. Still no for me. You own a dress that is highly sought after and currently retails at least 100% more than original, blah, 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 blah. Romantic rose letter crystal during carnival tea party, limited colorway of daydream bed.
Daydream bed. I actually thought about getting one, but I was like, it was fine. Daydream bed. It's beds.
Yeah. I mean, the one that I bought now, like the melty ribbon chocolate, that is also my item that I got this past year. I got 2 this past year. Where I think somebody said they saw it on Lace Market for like $1,000.
1,000? Oh
yes.
That's
And it's pretty, but it's too tight. So why? It doesn't. It's a nice dress, but I would not
Yeah.
even have paid 500 for that. So no. You own one of the original Holy Grail dresses. If you did not buy any, no. You own a pair of rocking horse shoes. You do?
No, of course not.
Ah,
And
no. Okay.
we wanted to buy it, and
Yeah.
it was expensive, and we're like, okay, is it really worth it to have rocking horse shoes that we will never use?
You own an old school rectangle headdress. If you did not buy anything from last year, then no. Oh, that's for me. And actually, now I feel bad. You own room wear, pajamas, or swimwear that fits your Lolita aesthetic. Oh, wait. Okay.
So you absolutely yes.
Now I do, because all my pastel collection, I would say, would be sweet and cute, and it's not really Lolita, but it fits my Lolita aesthetic, I would say.
I would say absolutely.
Yeah. And you know, with this new brand, Lollipop Lullaby, they have made super cute pajamas. I thought I would want to buy some, but I didn't, so that would be cute. But yeah, I got a point. The thing that we needed both, you own a room, Lolita roomwear, blah blah blah, not bloomers from a Japanese brand, and none of us do, I think. You have worn boy style. I have now.
Yay.
Yay! You have sold an item in an online Lolita community.
No
No?
one's ever bought my stuff. I tried once or twice, but no one ever bought anything.
You have managed to sell an item bought on eBay, Amazon, or a shady website that does not turn out okay without making more than 10% loss. But you did not sell anything, right?
I didn't sell anything.
You did not sell anything. I'm so shocked. I'm impressed that you kept everything.
I kept I didn't buy, I didn't sell. I'm exactly the same.
No, you need those 4 points, Maryanne. We'll find something that you did. Actually, I have a bad news because you own an item that was sold in the last year. This is something that you did last year and not this year, so you actually lost a point so far. So you need to get
two.
5 points now.
Yeah, oh,
You
no.
can. I'm sure. Did you do anything in Lolita this year, or if you did not do anything?
The only things I did in Lolita were with you, I guess. So no, I didn't do anything in Lolita.
Ah, we did the conference and such, so maybe there will be points for that. Okay, let's hope so. Yeah.
Wait, I did buy a dress this year.
Okay.
I bought that dress
At the
from
convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I did buy stuff.
But was this released this past year?
I think it's that dress, the gothic one. Was it released the same year?
It wasn't a fashion show, so let's say it's a new one. So right, is that this one?
Re-release or something.
From It Make Me.
I got the original demo one, not the.
Yeah. So you got the point. You got the point there. Okay. You have paid retail price for a rare second-hand brand.
No.
No. You have paid double the retail price for a rare second-hand brand. I guess not. You have bought from a Japanese auction. Let me see.
And I probably never will, because I don't like auctions. I think they're scary.
So I bought something new. It was from this second-hand Chinese thing, like the Shanyu app, something like that. It's like Lace Market, but from Taobao.
Okay.
So that was new, but this is not Chinese. This is not Japanese auction, so no. But I do get a point for shopping service. Finally, I was way behind you on that. You have bought an item on release day.
Yes.
I did now by email, but then yeah.
That counts.
Yeah. Right after you have bought an item on release day in the store physical branch. And both of us, we had no. You have bought an item on release day when it was a bloodbath release. You had 1 point and I did not. I did this one actually, no, but the ice cream parlor one was actually a bloodbath, and I'm shocked that I was able to get stuff.
It goes super fast.
Yeah, now also this one is selling for over 500 now. It's crazy. You have bought an item on release day when it was a bloodbath release in your preferred cotton colorway. Yes, actually. So it's all those 3 points were for Diane sim dress, but that
But that's
counts.
good. For me also it was the same.
Yeah, it was also the same one, yeah. You have bought a lucky pack.
No,
No. You bought an item in reserve.
no.
No. You track the exchange rate of Chinese yuan to your own currency. That's
No.
easy. Did you check at least 2 times a year? Let's say that you.
Well, being an accountant, if I check the exchange rates every day for every country,
You have cried because of being hit by high custom taxes charges on your order. This is for me.
yes.
I was mad, but I did not cry yet. I
Yeah,
should
but
really
it's
cry to
something-
get that point, but I don't want to cry stupidly on purpose. Do you wear a print that you designed yourself? You did design one. You should print it and sew it.
I know I should do that.
You have had Lolita items of clothing modified to fit your style or size.
Does it count if I use one of my dresses as a skirt? So I didn't really modify it, but I folded it and then I tied the arms together.
Okay. And is it brand? Tell me it's brand. If it's brand, it's a second point.
It's the Gothic one, the one that I bought recently. I wore it once as a dress and I was like, yeah, it makes a better skirt.
I don't think that qualifies for brand.
Okay, because it's not a Japanese brand.
Yeah. You have created something out of waste ties you don't use. Yes, I have created that color thing for Florio. You own a Lolita sewing pattern book.
No.
No. You have made something from a Lolita sewing pattern book. No. You can tell which year a brand piece came from just by looking at it. I think we said that maybe for EP, but not all the brands and definitely not specific years. So you have felt old because someone pointed out how many years it's been since the release of an item that you remember being out for the first time. We said no each year, but I don't know.
I don't know if it counts. I was talking to someone at a convention. He was talking about what the Milky Cross. And I was like, oh wow, I've always wanted Milky Cross. It's one of my dream dresses. And then she's like, well, and I remember it being released because I did not yet buy my first brand at that time. So I saw it released and I was like, I kind of want it, but I was still hesitant. I was like, wow, and it was a while ago. I was like, wow, has it really been that long since it's been?
Okay, so let's get you this point for at least this year. You have picked a hobby that would be considered appropriate for lifestyle Lolita embroidery, playing an instrument in historical dances. It's only for me because you said yes, and I don't think I did pick a new hobby for that. You consider yourself a lifestyle Lolita?
No.
You know how to pronounce Moi-même moitié and Métamorphose tant de fille, and French is your native language, so I get 0 points, but this one I will never get. And you got 1 point because you said that you're, what?
That's unfair.
I know, but that's still like that. Don't worry. Also, the one that I did not start to learn Japanese because of Lolita, I will never get back either. You contributed 2 pages dedicated to Lolita fashion updates.
I don't contribute anything since I'm almost never on social media.
I think I did, but also last year. So, yeah, I did publish in Lolita update. You own a Gothic and Lolita Bible. Next time you go to Japan, pick one.
Yes.
You own every single Lolita, Gothic and Lolita Bible? No. You own another printed magazine that features Lolita fashion?
Yes, I do now.
You do?
I do. I have Japanese street style.
Yay!
Yeah.
So this is a new point for you, Maryanne.
Yay.
I think you got your 4 points on this page, Maryanne.
Really?
I think you do. Yay!
Yay! I'm a princess.
Your picture is in a printed magazine that features Lolita fashion.
No, I don't
No.
think
Your pictures is in a printed magazine that features Lolita fashion because you're model for a brand, photo shoot or fashion show. No. You wrote an article that was featured in a printed magazine that features Lolita fashion. Actually, I did write an article for the K Club, but it did not release. My article is in the limbo, and my video about it is in the limbo too. I'm sad about that. You wrote an article that was featured in a website that featured Lolita fashion. I don't think so. You cried when Gothic and Lolita Bible went out of print. This one also we're not getting back. You have shared an upset Lolita is dying post on your blog or social media. No.
No.
You pointed out past wrong instances of Lolita is dying on someone else Lolita is dying blog post or social post. Like I commented on somebody else that said Lolita is dying and you said no. Probably I've seen people in my comments say stuff like that. But Lolita is not is dying in Japan or something like that, and I said no. Probably I did. I don't remember where, but yeah, I think this year I had to fight for a lot of. You have read Kamikaze Girls.
Red? No. But we watched it, finally.
We watched it. We got the point ages ago.
Oh, I forgot.
For watching it, but not for reading it. You have met one of the famous Lolita models. I
No.
was trying to wonder, was there any famous models for the fashion show that you participated in? No. You have met one of your favorite Lolita authors. You have met one of your favorite Lolita illustrator.
I met Metsu, and Metsu is an awesome illustrator.
Yeah, that's right. And she
Oh,
is a Lolita illustrator. Yay! You have been made an official Lolita Kawaii ambassador for your country. Not yet, not yet. You have created a Lolita Valentine. This is I gave you like the thing to do it. Did you do it?
We did. I sent it to you. No.
Did you send it?
I remember you sent me everything, and you're like, okay, you need to do it. I said, well, I'll send it to you. And we're like,
Okay.
okay.
Yay! More points.
I remember we did that.
Yeah, I said this one is an easy one. We should do it.
Yeah.
You have had a Lolita Valentine made about you. Then the both of us, yes, because we just did.
We did each other. Yeah.
Yeah. So many points. Points are falling. Yay. You have linked your friends to a sale auction for their dream dress.
No, but you sent me a link to my dream socks.
But I got
do.
the points very easily often, but you never did that.
No.
You have a separate Facebook profile just for Lolita.
I have a separate Instagram just for Lolita that I don't use.
That counts. You are known by a different name when you were Lolita.
This shouldn't be a point. Okay, let's invent. My name is.
Cute Manga Reader?
That's true. That's Cute Manga Reader is my internet name.
I bet a lot of people, when they went into Glitch, they saw you and they said, oh, this is Cute Manga Reader.
Maybe.
You have tripleted with people.
No, we only twins together. No.
Yes, I'm wondering now. We have opportunity to do it, but I don't think we have done it. You have a pet that fits your Lolita aesthetic.
Did I say yes? This was my pet.
You did say yes. It's for me. Does my baby Yoda? Okay, wait. Does my Arbo dressed in a Lolita dress that I bought on Chinese Lolita Update counts as a pet that fits my Lolita aesthetic? This is my robotic pet, and he wears Lolita. So yes.
That counts. Even if it's a robot, they didn't say it has to be alive.
True. And I made a whole video about that, so I have proofs. You have had a stranger stand up for you when being called a nasty name, insulted, harassed while wearing Lolita. I don't think so. No.
I could always like dress up and cross you in the street and insult you. And then someone will stick up for you. Yeah, I could insult you and immediately someone will. I mean, that's how we're
wait for someone to save you.
Yeah, I'd be looking like, okay, oh, there's someone who looks nice.
There could be a prank. We could do a Lolita pranks. You are mod of an online Lolita community. No. You mod an online Lolita community of more than 1,000 members. No. Okay, you have hosted over 6 meetups.
No.
I have to count all of them, but maybe I have reached 6 this year. Let me see. Yes, I reached 6 this year. Yay, what about you?
I've only ever done one, and it was my birthday party.
Really?
Yeah.
You have found a Lolita party I have this year. Yay. Yeah, so basically it was a tea party that ended up with us drinking until midnight at my house. So I decided this will count as a party to get the point. You have had a Lolita wedding or worn a Lolita to a wedding. I have worn Lolita to a wedding twice this year.
Nice.
You have been on staff at a large-scale Lolita event or convention. I looked at that and I think that both of us could, at least me, like I organized all the Lolita thing at the convention, so I think I should get the point. But you helped me with stuff at that convention, no? So
Yeah.
I think we should get you the point for this one too. You have been to a Lolita panel at a convention. You have hosted your own Lolita panel at a convention. This is 4 points. See, we managed to do stuff.
Oh, that's true. Nice.
But it was not technically in 2020, but it was since the last one that we did because we filmed in early, mid 2019. You have won a Lolita coordinate competition. No. You have modeled in a brand fashion show. Oh, is it brand fashion show? I don't. Wait.
Like a Japanese brand?
You have modeled in a brand fashion show.
Did I already get the point?
Actually, I got the point and you did not get the point, which is the opposite.
Really? Did you model like a brand?
No. So you model for Putumayo, which is a brand, and I did not model for a brand. So you should get the point and I should not. You own your own Lolita clothes accessory line. Not yet, you should. You're friends with a brand shop girl. Again, we always have to think that it needs to be brand and not indie brand. You are a brand shop girl, you are a brand store manager. Yeah. Until we're working for AP, both of us, it's not gonna happen. You run a Lolita blog, traditional Tumblr vlog. No, you should really be active more if you want that point. Then all of them are the number of followers or anything that you would have done on your blog or anything. So, oh, maybe the last one. You have become a Lolita mentor. Mentor. You take in a new Padawan in Lolita and help them get better at Lolita?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so that was the last question. Let's count points. Maryanne, you got 14 points, so 10 more than you needed.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome. And I got 18 points.
18 points.
So still not enough. Okay, so Maryanne, you're at 172 and I'm at...
I can now wear my crown. I wore the crown.
Oh, that's so pretty. Where did you get this crown? It's so pretty.
It's the one I won. Cause it's my
it's the crown from Miss Kawaii.
Yeah.
Kawaii contest.
Yeah, it's nice, huh?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Can you keep it or do you have to give it back next year?
No, I'm keeping it. It's I put it on Pon Pon Pudding.
Pom Pom Pudding. Okay, so Maryanne, you are a Lolita princess and I am still also Lolita princess. I need 12 more points.
Wow, that's not a lot. That's good.
Not a lot, but still I think that I've grabbed Each year, I think that I grabbed as much as I could afford. But no, yeah, we can still make Lolita Princess.
We are now
Your blue blood is noticeable straight away, and you're part of Lolita community's creme de la creme. Whether you've been at it for a while or dived into the fashion really intensively, you are admired and respected by others, both for your fabulous cords and your commitment to your community. Many aspire to be like you, and you are a role model to others. Now may Now may be a good time to take this further and engage with the wider global community on a bit more, or pick up a new skill if you fancy running your own brand. Alternatively, have a good hard look through your wardrobe to see if you really need all this clothes. If you start selling stuff, Maryanne, you could get so many more points.
That's true. I should start selling.
So if you start like a blog or a YouTube or whatever, and you start selling stuff, you will soon be ahead of me. We have leveled up in 2020. How is it even possible? So everything is possible, even in 2020. Yay! So this will probably be released like the last week of 2020. So what is your wish for 2021, Maryanne? Regarding the world, Lolita, whatever. What is your wish?
Oh, I want everything to go back to normal. I want conventions again. I want to be able to go out in Lolita or in anything else and just live normally. I'd like to leave my apartment and not have to wear a mask and suffocate. And you can't really wear makeup with the masks because it gets all over it.
I do, but then everything is in the mask.
Yeah, that's it. You wear it, and then it's like you don't have makeup here anymore.
Yeah.
So I just want, I want the world to go normal again. I want conventions again. I miss conventions so much.
Yeah, I wanna attend conventions in the US. I wanna meet people at conventions. I wanna travel. I wanna travel to Japan. This is the thing I want most. Open the border. I wanna go to Japan.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Oh, I want the borders to be open because I have, my family's in Canada, and there's gonna be my cousin's gonna marry his girlfriend, and then I also have another marriage in Germany, another one of my friends, and then I want to go to Japan, as vacation. I want the borders to be open.
Yay.
Yay!
So this is our wish for 2021, that the borders will open again and we can enjoy and spend time with our friends in cool events. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to take the test yourself, go take the link in the description and write us if you are Lolita at heart, a Lolita newbie, a Lolita princess, or if you are Manasama. Honestly, I want to know Manasamas in this thing. Who are? I'm not that close. I mean,
Yeah, you a little bit more.
at this rate, I could be Manasama next year.
Yeah, that's true. You could. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's think like the like I did this year. Focus on what's next we need to do, and we can level up even more. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye.
Bye.